Alright. Oops, I need to check. Oh, whoops. That did not go through. I'm actually going to do this. Oop. I guess not. Thank you, Bear, for the raid. Pardon, I need to fix the title because we are not doing H3VR, as you can see on screen. Oop. Yeah, that didn't look good. Just gonna say, that game was looking kind of miserable. Okay, it should be... Okay, there we go. We are now updated to be what it actually should be. Oh, good night. I fixed the thing on the Discord. Alright, there we go. Also, need to get Chatty to always be on top. Nah, I got too many controllers on my desk. I also had to go quick fix something before I got it, because I didn't realize I hit... Oh, also, my cords are a bit scrungled. Which I wonder, how far can I push that? Oh, yeah, why not just do it like that? Oh, so what is this cable? Oh, that's my, that is my, micro SD reader. That doesn't need to be on my desk, so I need to put that away. Alright, there we go. Thank you, Stellar, for the host, or for the host, the follow. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. So, hello, and welcome to another episode of Rhapsody. Today we are doing a, I already forgot. It's been a while since I am now officially off break. So, we are doing an episode that, the Retro Rank Relief Drive, kind of paid for, kind of, if that's how you want to put it. We hit a milestone that we will take a look at. New drives are working great. Everything is installed all hunky-dory. Getting a little bit of a performance boost, but I don't know how much. Yeah, it's all working great. I have to... Turns out I still was missing some stuff from my Stream Deck that I need to set up, but that's not too bad. But yeah, what we were doing today is we were taking a look at a game that is kind of taking the internet by storm, and at least the circles that I kind of go around in. So to give some backstory to at least how I got familiar with this game, I was just kind of sitting around one day, and I get a DM from on Discord from my brother, who will occasionally, like, we'll talk about games occasionally. And he mentions this game that I think he saw on a stream that basically was like, yeah, have you seen this game that's like completely totally ripping off Castlevania? I am going to buy this for you. It's like $3, just so you can see how, like, this game before Konami completely... Thank you, Tyrion, for the sub. And, no, the audio, I didn't want to talk over the, whatchamacallit. So, actually, hold on. Oh, you're not getting audio from that. Hold on, let me check. Why are you not getting audio from that? Oh, right. Okay, let me save something real quick. There was on my end. Whoops. Okay, I see what the problem is. Okay. So, other fun things to realize. So, I use a mixer, and the way that it routes it, apparently just it doesn't. It's like, oh, set your default to be the system, which you'd figure what you'd do, and then it just doesn't. It's not set to do system because I guess it doesn't want system noise play. Whatever. It should be fixed now. My bad. Anyway, so my talk about it is like, no, have you played this game? It's like kind of very heavily based on Castlevania, and it's like, no, I haven't. And then a couple of my friends, or a friend of mine, or actually, such a funny bear saw that I bought it, and they when I was like, they're like, you know what, I trust the long games. I'm gonna play this, even though I hadn't played it at this point. And they're like, yeah, this game's really good, and because it's a kind of, it plays a lot like a game that they had played called Crimson Land, that I had never heard of. And I'm just like, okay, I guess I should probably play it. And then 80 hours later, is where we are today. So, Vampire Survivors. This game is, well, to put it bluntly, very heavily based on themed on Castlevania. And it's to the point where straight up using Castlevania sprites, like for a long time, one of the stage bosses, like 2 of the stage bosses actually were straight up the sprites from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Their explanation on how that happened was the fact that they said that they got an asset pack that it used it happened to rip some of the sprites, and they were selling it. Which I can kind of get that because asset flipping is a thing, but considering how deep into Castlevania lore the people who made this game are, I'm like, sure, I get you. But anyway, this game is technically gameplay-wise a kind of a take. I don't want to use the word clone because I feel like that word's a little charged. It's very much a take on a game called Magical Survival, I believe, that was on Android, which I've not played, but people who have kind of are like, yeah, it plays a lot like it. It is a game, as we'll see, doesn't require a whole lot of input. In fact, the only input in this game is movement. Like, you only move in certain directions, and that's it. And everything else, like your attacks, are all done for you. It's a very, I would say mindless in a pejorative sense, but it is a game that it's a podcast game. But it has also become very popular because it is very easy to play. So there is that. So without further ado, let me actually get into the game itself. So, just to kind of also set the stage for this, I am not starting over on a new save. This is my current save. This game is also in early access, so we are at version 0.6.66. And that's where we are right now. I have played this for quite a while. If I go into my unlocks, I have every achievement possible so far. And I have every item in the game. I have every character. I have leveled up. Oh, actually, I have not leveled up. There we go. Now I have leveled up everything. And yeah. So basically, right now I am playing through stuff as they get it. So yeah, this is endgame technically, although they keep on updating. It seems like on a bi-weekly schedule. So the recent patch, I believe, was on Friday. I want to say it was May. It was not that long ago. But yeah. This is what patch we're on last week. So I would expect a patch next week for this. And next, so I will show you how to get the 31 minute achievement. So because runs of this they theoretically take 30 minutes, although it's a little bit more. It's usually about 35, 40. Well, actually, the funny thing about their Rhapsody is that they have to change the sprites that are already in there, and the new sprites that they add tend to be unique. I haven't seen anything that's like, oh, they replaced it with some Castlevania. But no, they're trying to fix some of the stuff that was. But anyway, I'm gonna do probably 3 runs of this. So for a stream, because we'll kind of get the gist after 3. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. So I have every character except for one, which I will probably try and unlock. And I'm trying to think what to go through. So when you start the game, you start with Antonio here. And each character has different sprites, or different stats. So things like might, which is, attack strength, projectile speed, how long some projectiles have, like, if you think about holy water, how it tends to last on the ground, like how long that lasts, how big the attack is, how long until, like, concurrent attacks go through, how many projectiles are done in a thing, how many revives you got, just kind of stuff like that. Starts out pretty basic, but like, because it's like these first 2 rows, which were basically the character, which are like, oh, gain more damage every 10 levels, gain more experience, gain more projectile speed. Then you have things like Llama, who adds on curse, which is another stat, which actually you'd think would, by the base description, which is basically, hey, more enemies, they're faster, they're stronger, but more enemies is actually kind of a good thing in this game because it gets you more XP. Then you get the weird ones like Croce, which basically gets an extra revive. Things like Popia and Concetta, which basically you get +1 duration or area, everything. There's a set of of characters that are basically you get more projectiles every 20 levels. I think these 4 right here are basically those. These 2 characters, which are the newest characters to unlock, which basically they have interesting kind of things. There's also Christine. Where's Christine? Christine sucks. Christine starts with 1 extra level, and that's it. Concetta. Yeah, that's probably Concetta. Yeah. So the thing is, I'm not 100% certain on this, but I believe that the developers for this are Italian. Just as a point, because a lot of these things are named after, Italian terms. X-Dash, which is a character that you unlock by doing a particular... You type in a password on the title screen, you get that. Here's this character, Boone Mariabio, which I'm probably mispronouncing. Basically, Noob Saibot. He is a character that trying to describe how to unlock him is a little weird, so I'm not actually going to do it. Leda, who is a boss character that you find on a certain map if you go down far enough. And the Red Death, which is a character that was previously damn near impossible to unlock. Because we'll see at the end, because at the end of a run, Death will come and take you. But you can actually kill Death. And if you kill Death, you unlock Death. Previously, it was doable, however, really annoying to do. So I never did it. However, there are recent additions to this game that will make it a little bit easier. So that's how I did it. Each character has a different starting weapon. I think I'm just going to do something pretty standard to start out with. Who do I want to start with? Let's start, you know what, actually? Let's start with Bayonetta, essentially. Let's do that. And right now there are 4 main stages, and a few bonus stages. Like the Bone Zone, which basically is a never-ending area that will occasionally... Or the thing with the Bone Zone that I hate, and it's why I don't do the Bone Zone, no health drops, which is very annoying. Green Acres, which is kind of just a random stage. Boon Gallo, I never noticed that was mispronounced, which is a new stage that it's just, you get every passive in it. El Maloys, which is basically, it's a lot of plant spawn. Not a huge fan of it. And you have these 4. Let's just start with an inlaid. Okay. Also, here's music. Which I think red and blue is basically this fake Bayonetta music. That's great. So, let's go ahead and start. So, semi-recent addition is Arcanas, which change how it changes how certain weapons do, or like are used. So, revivals. So, this character's things are based off or like powered by revivals. So let's start with that. So, the goal is to basically kill everything, don't get hit. And every time you level up, you get a choice of weaponry. Oh, what do I want to build? I'm just gonna... To get the ultimate thing for this character, you want to level up your guns real early. Oh, do I want... Nah. I'm gonna skip. And the thing with each stage is that each stage has some things that are just spawned by default, so you don't have to get them in a level. In the inlay library, you get the stone mask, which gives you extra money, which you use to get upgrades, which at this point in the game, doesn't really matter to me. And the empty tone, which is cooldown reduction. Bible's alright. I'm just going to get Tract Orb. Which basically makes the gems come, like, you don't have to be as close to them to get them. The empty tone's really good. So the thing I'm holding on to getting the empty tome until after I get a thing of passives, because if I were to get the empty tone now, oh, also there's this new character. So golden eggs are basically, at some point you just don't need money anymore. Golden eggs, you can buy them. They'll improve a slot like 0.001. So it's just generally not that good to get. Also, it still seems kind of quiet. Rune Tracer is a very good weapon. Also, you can play this with a keyboard and mouse, but you can also play with a controller, which is how I usually play this. I tend to go, like, I think I'm going to go for a high damage build, so what I want is, I'm going to always go for the guns. I think what I want is probably going to go Fire Wand, and also Lightning tends to be a good, Let's go Rune Tracer. Lightning Ring used to be like one of the strongest things in the game. Okay. Also, let me know if I need to turn up the volume a little bit, because it seems a little soft. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go for Knife. So I'm gonna get the Bracer. The Knife is interesting because the Knife used to be a kind of a crappy weapon. But recent additions have made it a really good thing to get. And actually, the cross actually might be a good. Actually, no. Axe is, I think, what I am looking for. Also, I am going to position myself so that I can get the stone mask as as quickly as possible. Not you. I have to make a decision now. I am gonna go for... actually... Oh, because what's duplicator? Yeah, let's go lightning wing to start out with. It really doesn't matter, because I'm gonna get both of them at some point. So this character, you have to unlock them in what I think is one of my least favorite stages in this game. I always go for guns. So right now I need to get the Tiramisu, the duplicator, and the candelabra, or the candelador, Dora, I forgot what it's called. Also, it's just been a while, so I'll be honest, I normally don't play this game with the music on. It's not that I think it's bad, like the music's bad, it's just I heard it so many times. Okay, there we go. Alright, now that we have that... this game does have good dopamine in it. And I got a bracer. Yeah, every time you beat a boss, you'll get a treasure chest that will have an item, well, 1 to 5 items in it and some gold. Okay. Alright, so one of my guns is fully maxed out. Each weapon can go up to level 8. Also, I'm at a point where I can just kind of run into things a little bit and it doesn't matter. Also, we're entering a point in this stage where it's going to be a little bit of a lull. Okay, Tiramisu. There it is. And yeah, this game is, it's basically a horde mode. As the time goes on, you will... Oh, shoot. I forgot I was gonna go for the spinach. Oh well. You know what, actually... Doesn't matter, I'm gonna go for... I'll go Fire Wand eventually. Yeah, it is basically, yes, it is a twin-stick shooter that has no other stick. Yeah, kinda. And just now, recently, I've started to see the clones come in, so to speak. There was one that I was introduced to a little while ago called, I think it's Spirit Hunter's Infinite Horde. Which is, I'm just gonna say, not a good take on this. Because it just has a very... So this game, like, it's aping a lot of Castlevania. But that actually gives it kind of a taste to it. Whereas this other game that I found, or that I was shown, it just feels like super generic. And just doesn't feel that great. And a lot of it is like based on random luck. It has one of the like steepest grinding curves I have seen. Like it has a sphere grid and all that. Let's see. I tend to, if it gives me an option, I tend to go for weapon upgrades over passive upgrades. Because you can, like, weapons you can upgrade, or you can evolve. You can't evolve passives yet. Okay. Which, speaking of which, if I get 2 more levels for the blue gun, I will be able to be able to evolve the guns. So, I'm also picking very specific passives because almost every weapon in this game has has what they call an evolution, which is basically if you get that weapon, fully level it up, and also get a particular passive, you can make the weapon have a different fire mode, essentially. Water. Also, I am playing very sloppy because I don't need to play. That is the thing about this game. It lets you play a little sloppy sometimes, which is perfectly alright. Although, I really could use some floor chicken. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. Well, at least I can upgrade that. Aw, man, I really hope that it gives me some... There we go. Can you give me the duplicator, please? Water. Nope. Alright. Here's the boss. There we go. Alright, now that I have everything... Now that I have a full set, because if you take a look, you can only get 6 weapons and 6 passives. However, if you find passives on the ground, you can go ahead and grab them. So now we're going to go all the way to the other side of the stage, and we're going to go grab those empty tome, or an empty tome. Alright, now that we're hit 9 minutes, we're gonna get a shit ton of skeletons. There's just something really good on the brain meats about how it feels to just pick up so many of these EXP orbs. Okay, there, we're maxed out on the Santa water. Tracer. Yeah, so the thing is, if you pick up multiples of a similar passive, which basically just means if you pick up different empty tomes, it will count as a level of that thing, which really doesn't matter that much. Add the revival, add that, knife. Alright, now we're at 10 minutes, so we should be able to get evolved weapons now. Which in order to get evolved weapons, you just gotta kill a boss. And it will, if you can evolve a weapon, it will be it'll be a drop. There we go. So let's see, okay, so I got the upgrade guns. So some weapons you can actually you can get multiple, or basically the 2 weapons evolve into 1, which is nice because it frees up a weapon slot. And also, I think at 11 minutes I should get a boss that drops an Arcana? Okay, now I need to get the fire wand. There we go. Yep, there it is. Okay. So, what do you give me? Okay, so I want... Okay, let me just double check. Oh, I'm gonna go for this, which will make my knife do a shit ton of damage. Nope. Oh, which, speaking of which, there, I got upgraded Rune Tracer, no future. Which basically makes it so that, the shots explode. Also, if something runs into me, I will explode, dealing damage. Okay, how far? Okay, I'm right almost at the empty tome. Okay. Oh, then drop a upgrade. Wait. There we go. Fire one. I did pass by it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright. Fire wand. Fire wand. Now, the thing is with the upgraded guns really synergizes well with the empty tome. Because, as you'll see, now that I've maxed out the empty tome, it just constantly goes. Okay, where is it? There we go. Oh, there you are. So yeah, okay. There we go. These things are a new addition to this patch. Yep. Let's see, is that... Okay, that's Labora, which is the upgraded holy water, which basically means that as I move... Or... It's basically a more lingering holy water that will move occasionally. Okay, where's the silver ring? There it is. Lightning ring. There you are. Wear clock. Okay, come on, give me... Let's see, did I max out the knife? I did. Okay. So yeah, the things that protect the new power-ups, they're pretty meaty. And you don't want to touch them because they do a shit ton of damage to you. There we go. And when you kill them, they drop a golden egg. So let's see, I got might plus 0.01. Alright, there we go. So now let's make this run fun by going to the other side to pick up the corresponding other new items. And yes, as you can see, at some point you just become just a complete destruction machine. Which is this is kind of why I like playing this game, because it just gets ludicrous with how much of a power creep you get. There we go. Alright, there's Medusa. Alright, please give me knives. Damn. Yeah, and I'm 15 minutes in. I'm halfway through the run. This is why curse is a good thing. Okay, did I... Oh! I missed a golden egg. Oh well. Alright. Let's completely annihilate this boss. Okay, now can I get knives? Nope, upgraded Fire Wand. Which is probably consistently one of the most damaging weapons in the game. Like, has always been. The Fireball, or like, the Hellfire has been really good throughout. It is a bit long, but, it's a good way to kill 30 minutes. Okay, almost coming onto it. Alright. Okay, where is it? Oh, there's the protector of it. Where is the actual thing? Alright, and once you hit level up every weapon that you got, or every item that you got, you will get a choice between money or health. Wait, where is it? I passed it. Oh, there it is. So now let's go over and get the gold gold ring. There we go. And yeah, as you can see, what Curse does, enemy speed, health, quantity, and frequency up by 5. There we go. Oh, I just realized something hit me that did a lot of damage. Oop. Alright, now can I have knife? There we go. So yeah, fires with no delay, so now I just have infinite knives. Infinite, incredibly high damaging knives. I think I actually just got 1 HP. Welcome to the Laser Light Show. Alright. 20 should be... Where? Oh, there you are. So yeah, this sprite right here used to just be the transformed version of Orlok from Symphony of the Night. Alright, we're maxed out. Alright. Okay, here's the other Arcana. Let's see, what do I get? Let's reroll. That'd have been good for early on, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Heart of Fire, which will make the fireballs explode. Alright. Another treasure chest, which we're just getting money at this point. I wonder how the stream is handling this. Is this complete bit soup at this point, or is it just actually... God. I wonder how... Have they gotten to Hypercam 3 yet? Are they still on Or are they still on Hypercam 2? Yep, there's a chest here. Still only singles this one, because you can get different level of chests. Alright. Alright, at 25 minutes you get the boss of the area. Oh, I forgot to close my drink. What's nice is I can play this game and also take a drink at the same time. Oh, also I so let me check something real quick. Ah, the bot didn't connect. Great. Yeah, that's weird. Why didn't everything not connect? Let me check some real quick. Let's see. There we go. Okay, good. And there it's 25. There was the boss. That just got melted. Let's see, are we gonna get level 200? Also, it's great because there's a performance mode, and in case this game's chugging. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can make the game run better by taking off the damage numbers, but no, I am not taking off anything anything of the screen. It will look like garbage, and I will love it. God, I'm wondering, like, this one run is taking like 45 minutes at least. It doesn't help that I think there's a little bit of slowdown that is making the clock run slower. Don't worry, we're gonna try something a little bit more difficult for the second run. Alright. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get to 200, but we're gonna get pretty close, probably. Alright, we're almost at the last minute, which kind of gets a little rough, usually. Depending upon your build. Alright, here we go. Oh, I almost about to hit 200. Yep, there it is. Yep, accidentally grabbed the thing, or grabbed the floor chicken. Alright, 20 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And it's done. Now time to burn all my revives. I don't know why they just don't have a thing that's just burn all revives. Nope. There we go. So let's see. That's at 30 minutes, 22 seconds. 17,465 gold. Reached level 215. Killed 148,190 enemies. And yeah, let's see. Labora, the Holy Water was the highest damaging weapon, period, with the Hellfire doing the most DPS. Yeah, it's, yeah. Anyway, let's do another run. And I think that wasn't enough stuff on screen. Let's try for... Oh, where are you? Yeah, there we go. Let's go for Max Cursed. And let's try at the tower. Okay, so we're gonna start with you. Okay, so I'm gonna go... Let's see, what I might get for... Okay, Spellbinder Embracer. Okay, let me think about what my... So I need... So I'm gonna go Axe, Knife, Cross, Clock, Song of Mana, and Laurel. So let's skip that. Garlic is good for a starting thing, but it kind of stops being good at some point. This is kind of a not great starting weapon for this map in particular, but once I get Song of Mana, that should clear up considerably. Okay. That is not... Might as well. This is a rough start. I'm glad that when I did the random, or pick the random thing for the bot, that it decided to pick the one that I already tested out the command for. One more projectile would be good. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Yeah, I bet you I'm gonna die this run. If I'm not careful. Oh, please be... Nope. God, I almost should have picked the whip. Laurel. There we go. Perfect. God. I just also really, if I can get the Song of Mana, this will help tremendously. Just right now with the equipment that I have. And I don't want to burn my rerolls because I want them for Arcanas. Hey, Redito. None of that helps. Yep, it's Llama. I'm trying for a max curse build. Okay. At least it's more damage. Oh, no. You know what? I'm gonna restart this run. Max Curse will make it so that, it will make it so that the most enemies appear, which means more enemies to get XP from. Clock Lancet, I know I need as well. So it took me a while, unfortunately, longer than I'd like to admit. Yeah, no, I want to get the Song of Mana. God, that'll just... God, the clock will be so good once I get an actual weapon. Or get some actual weapons. It's just I can't kill shit at the moment because all I have for weaponry is the axe. Well, at least that's an additional projectile is not something I'm gonna frown at. Yeah. If I don't get one of my other weapons by... Okay, cross is at least good. Oh, that... Perfect. I got the NFT. Okay. Yeah, the NFT. I forgot exactly what it stands for, but it's something Italian for the hot potato. But it's the NFT. There we go. Okay, now if I can get a spinach. Yeah, it's something like that. I know Frita is the F in it. I think Tata is is the T. Huh. Okay, here we go. Crap, I forgot. I think it's the bracelet. Yes, it's the bracelet spawn. So oh, I get. Oh, good. I get a. If I get the knife, then I get. If I get the knife, then I can get another passive. But oh, that's actually a good point. I probably should banish stuff. Yeah, like I'm gonna banish the pentagram because I'm not gonna get it. Spinach I know I want. And the attract orb. I'm gonna head up now. Girl. I mean, it probably will be. So that's at 8, and I think this game is pretty neat. Especially for the fact that it's like $4. So for how much I've gotten out of it for like a very low barrier of entry. For shit that is getting content constantly. I know it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I still think as a base, it's still pretty good. Okay, there. I will at least get a... I can at least get the evolved axe, which is pretty damn good on its own. And yes, the fact that I didn't even have to pay for it. I'm surprised that Konami is still, well, maybe not, but it's, yeah, Konami is still not touched this thing at all. Also, I want to make a, like, what I want to see, and I really want to see it happen, is someone try and makes a version or like a game that's one of these, and the gimmick for it is that it's like this game, but you use the stick to shoot. You actually have to press a button to shoot. Which that's a twin stick shooter at that point. But I can almost guarantee you, someone's going to do that. Oh, I know that there's already games. I'm just thinking that someone's going to try and do that. Okay, Clover. Can I get that? Why is the knife not showing up? The knife usually is one of the base things. Oh, this isn't good. Uh-oh. I think I'm hosed. Yep. You know what, screw it, I'm getting the whip. Except, oh. Nope, I don't think I'm faking this. I don't think this is the stage to do what I want. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay. However, I do need to do that stage, so maybe we'll not do the max that. Let's see. That's a fun other build that I can go for. So I think we need to end this by being a god. Alucard. You know what? Let's do Laser Light Show. There was something that the cherry bomb affected, but I forgot which one. I guess not. Why does the cherry bomb not go off the fire? Let's see. Just checking something. Let's projectile 3 bounces. Yeah, you know what? If we're gonna go for stupid amount of shit on screen... Okay, so what I want is... Okay, so... I need the clock. So what I want to do, I want the clock and I want the thing. So it's gonna be Cherry Bomb. It's gonna be Rune Tracer. What other weapons do I want? Probably the... You know what? The water... Yeah, because that's just the high damage. Rune Tracer. Oh, Cross. Oh, actually, Cross is actually really good for this, then. over. Cross. Okay, so there's my... cherry bomb. Yep, Laurel Lancet. Okay, so because I get 2 extras, we're gonna go Duplicator. Oh, here we go. Tracer. I forgot who bear mains in this. But yeah, of the you get a new or an additional item every 20 levels, I think this is probably my favorite one. Because I think the cherry bomb of the weird kind of gimmicky weapons, I think the cherry bomb's the one that's actually most useful. Also, I picked the wrong starting arcana. Yeah. Oh, I should have plenty of time for getting it. It's not that north. Laurel. The card's weird, and also the card's not good for this map. There we go. So I should have 3, actually. So Spinach, Duplicator, and... There we go. Okay, so armor. So I need the attract orb. And I think I have a freebie. Yeah. Let me just double check. So Cherry Bomb will pair with the duplicator. The Santa Water needs the attract orb, so I don't have that yet. Rune Tracer has armor, which I already got. Cross Clover, Laurel. I can pick probably another thing, and then I should have. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do Empty Tone then. You will see how I unlock, So Legion, you just basically, on this map, you just go down. You just go down, and at some point, it takes a long time, you will find Leda. Oh, hey, it's time to change my furnace filter. By the time I get to the bracer, I might actually have a full docket. In Death, you just have to kill Death at the end. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, where? Okay. Okay, there's Bracer. Ooh, Clover. Okay, I think that... Oh, okay, there's still one left. There we go. I think that's all of them. Alright. Oh, I think the boss left a red gem. Okay, there's the silver ring. All right. Holy shit. What do you mean, which version did I play? I actually am on public beta, but I think right now they are the same. Alright, let's see. Alright, there's a sword. There's the upgrade cross. This game's only on PC right now. Okay, there's Rune Tracer. Eight new Chivos, huh? Oh, shit! That was rude. Oh, no! God. Okay, well, that's not the end of the world. Got caught in a wall. Okay, projectiles. Freezing enemy generates explosion. Yes. Well, one of them's dead. Alright, that should help. Okay, no future. Okay, back to the start. Ugh. Alright. God, how close am... Oh! Okay. Okay, there's that. Okay. Man, I'm still only getting singles. I should probably get... Hopefully I at least get a 3 this stream. God, it is just... I can feel this game complaining. I just don't think... I don't think it's a problem of, like, any sort of, like, graphics card issue. I think it's just the game can't handle this much... Ooh, give me that. Okay, where is... Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay. Okay, where... You know, I'm just gonna grab the other thing while I'm at it. Okay. Alright, now... Okay, let's... how much farther is this thing? Oh. Oh, the egg's still a little bit further up. Oh, good, I got a curse upgrade. Okay. Hey, there's a 3 at least. Alright. Oh, do I have to have everything unlocked or everything maxed out in order to get the upgrade? Alright, so let's see, which is this? Infinite Corridor. Okay, Infinite Corridor, the upgrade clock. Here we go. Woof! There it is. Alright, so we're golden. Oh, there we go. Holy shit. So, Chad, do you like numbers going up? If you like numbers going up, might I recommend Vampire Survivors? The jangliest set of keys that will ever be shaken in front of your face. Oh good, and now there's the boss thing up there that I can go and grab. Oh, there we go. There, I finally got a 5. Alright. Wait, did I not get... Oh, I still... And there, now I have the upgraded Laurel, which makes a huge-ass explosion whenever I get hit. There we go. Okay. Chance to freeze it. Well... Yeah. I hope you like colors, because this game has a lot of colors. Colors and numbers. If you like colors and numbers, might I recommend Vampire Survivors. Oh. Okay. I didn't take Glorious Day. Oh, the Arcana. Oh, hey, I got... Oh, that as well. Right, yeah. I rarely touch the pentagram, even with the upgraded form. Alright. Now, so here's the thing. Supposedly... Give me one sec. Alright. Oh! Kill the boss too quickly, that... Yeah. Yeah, so the thing is, if you kill the blue death, or the... So there's other deaths that are not like the main death, that if you kill, a little, like, Mortal Kombat Toasty will appear, and if you hit down and enter when it makes the Toasty thing, you get an extra character. Which is the last character I need to unlock. Oh yeah, the other thing about the clock, the upgraded clock, is that it reduces enemies' health by half. And the thing about death is that death has, I believe, times the level that you are when he spawns. That level times, I believe, 2 to the 16th power. So a shit ton of health. Just keeping that in mind. All right. All right. Yeah. It's great that everything else I can tell is just running at normal speed. It's just, the game is just cannot handle the amount of bullshit that's on screen at all at once. Yeah, I just mute it, because usually when I'm playing this game, I'm doing something else. Yeah, I imagine even on the recording that it's gonna dump. All right, here we go. So, where's Death? There's Death. Oh, wait. So there's a Death in there somewhere. There it is. Because Death can get frozen by the time clock. Oh shit! So I killed Death. Nope. So now there's a little cutscene that happens whenever you kill Death now. It is Death 2. Alright. God. So yeah, Infinite Corridor, by the fact that it halves enemies' health, does theoretically a shit ton of damage. I don't know what the G stands for, but yeah, it is like an incredibly, yeah. So yeah, combination of the Infinite Corridor and the Crimson Shroud is fun, and basically guarantees you kill Death. Which does count, that lets you, and that is why, if you go in here, when you do that, you get Death. Which, I'll just show it off real quick, because I think we've kind of seen enough. Yeah, Death is like super fast. Starts out with the upgraded axe. It is just a... It's just a have fun character. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's enough of a look at Vampire Survivors. It's a neat game that kind of came out of nowhere. It's kind of been a... kind of been interesting seeing this thing take off, and now we are starting to see the clones show up a little bit more, which is going to be interesting, but yeah, you do kind of see a little bit, but yeah. Anyway, let's actually put this on the board then. So let's see. I am marking that it is early access. Where's my... There it is. We had the original Castlevania at 8, which I think this is at least an 8. What do we have at 5? Turtles in Time, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, Jackpot Party Packs 1 and 4. Shuffle Puck Cafe, Parasite Eve, Last Alert, Galaxy Frontline Yuna. Problem is I have, like, nothing that I can really truly compare it to. At 4, we have, like, Wild Guns, Warning Forever. You know, I see Warning Forever. It's actually a bit of a decent comparison point. Well, that's at least... Well, the thing with that is that, with it being an early access right now, you just wait until the new stuff comes in, then you play it for a little bit, and then it's like, oh, okay, that's fun. So, there's at least that going for it, but yeah, I can imagine, like... It's like any game, you beat it, and then it's like, oh, I get it. I'm seeing Warning Forever, I'm seeing, Dystopia. I think 4 is good for this. Oh, wait, what's my... So let's scroll down. Let's go 4. Yep, that's 7. 4. If I'm gonna say music, charm, let's see. Music, charm. Oh, also I'm noticing that one thing I didn't realize is that because... Oh, yes, photosensitivity. So one thing I didn't realize or think about was the fact that because now I'm on Windows 11, all my emojis are different and it looks weird. Why does the pretzel look like a skull? I kind of like the charm of it. I think for gameplay, I'm gonna give a shrug because I feel like the gameplay is you either are gonna like it or you're not. What did I put for charming? For too much grind. I feel like the grind's a little bit of a hassle. So there. So there's that. I think that is a good enough look at Vampire Survivors. It is the new hotness, and I think it's a pretty neat game. But graphics, well... actually, there is one thing I'd put. Oops. That is not what I want. I want the game bar. I want... Wait. Also... I want recycle. So the graphics have just straight up been recycled from Castlevania, which... Yeah. I can see that, but you can also turn on hurry mode if you want, which cuts the runtime in half. But anyway, I think that's good for Vampire. This is true, so it is kind of in the spirit. But anyway, I think that's good for Vampire Survivors. So let's talk about what we're doing tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Personal Twitter's at @LoadedPuzzlo. You can join in the Discord by going to, which I will have stuff up like polls and occasionally put on stuff for Media Delta there. You can go to club.hazel.town for that. I do also have a coffee page now, which now that I think about it, I don't know if I actually set that subdomain up, but I do have a coffee, which at some point you can find by going to cafe.hazel.town. If you want to watch these live and you're watching on VOD, you can watch these live Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time by going to theater.hazel.town. If you want to watch the VODs, they are uploaded Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 8 a.m. Eastern. You can find that by going to, you can also find them, they are higher quality than what you find on the Twitch VODs, and I just find YouTube a little bit more convenient. You can find YouTube by going to bekindrewind.hazel.town. There's also two shows, Media Delta and Hazeltown Story, that you can't find by going to the, you can't find by watching here. You can go to bekindrewind.hazel.town for those. Find them on YouTube, or you can go to radio.hazel.town, which will tell you how to get them in your podcatcher. Those will go live starting relatively shortly. I have the time frame generally. It's going to be not next week, but the week after. We should have some Media Delta going up. And those are uploaded Thursdays at 8 a.m. Eastern. So, tomorrow, coincidentally, we're taking a look at a game that just had that's based on a movie that just got a sequel relatively announced, or announced relatively recently, which is Willow for the NES. It's an interesting game, kind of takes some things that Zelda would eventually do. It actually kind of weirdly feels like Link to the Past in some aspects, so that'll be fun. Anyway, I don't know why they made a Willow, because I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of the movie. But they're making another Willow. Anyway, I'm going to send you all over to Redrill, because I think I should be able to now. There we go. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of whatever time it is when you're watching. Also, man, the graphics are different. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. How am I gonna... Hold on, I need to... Things you figure out when you're only finding out that I have to go into my thing to actually initiate the raid. Hopefully, please don't... You shut up, me. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your whatever time it is when you're watching. Later!